Hey everybody, welcome back to Slay the Spire. Modi Apparatus here once again. I came here for two reasons. Chew bubblegum and slay a spire. We're all out of bubblegum. I always wanted to say that. Ironclad once again here, and let's see what we get here. We made it to the second area last time, so we get a item here. Random common relic. Remove 2 cards. Obtain a curse. Curse early on could be bad. Remove 2 cards could be good. Really gotta have a plan in mind with removing 2 cards. I mean, you get rid of two strike cards basically if you want, and then you'll get your deck flowing through a little faster with some block and the bash here. Clear out some of the garbage basically. I don't know. Should we try it? Never tried removing a card before. Relics are always fun too, though. Let's try curse. Let's try removing 2 strike cards and see what happens. I would remove the block cards, but I mean, you know, you need a block when, there's always a reason you need a block, right? You need those occasionally. That is to say, always. Not always, but the idea here was we get the deck cycling through faster. That's the idea. Get the better cards going through faster. Okay, let's go with this one because there's more options down the road. Not going to overthink it really this time around. So we got a curse, unplayable, and at the end of your turn, exhaust. Well, that's not bad. That's not too bad. So just block. There's no need to take any damage here necessarily. We could just block it all and wait for a good opportunity. This guy is not the kind that's gonna increase in damage. Let's play it careful this time around. How about that? Let's play it super blocky. And see, now we haven't paid off. He's gonna do a block attack for 7. We can defend with 5 and bash with 2. We'll take 2 damage. He'll be vulnerable. He'll have some block next round, but he'll be vulnerable. Yeah, we'll play it super blocky, super defensive. Which is probably how you should be playing in general. Or just better. Just better in general. Alright, so now it's our chance to strike. He's got some status effects coming up here. So you got Bellow. Okay, increased his strength. Okay, probably won't come up. He's got his defense still, though. He's at 10 damage coming at us. Okay, let's see. We got... he's got 6 and 13. Probably be better to block it. Let's see if that block wears off here for him. Well, he's going to attack and block. That's only 5 now. Okay, we'll wear him down a little bit. Oof, that's strength. Such strength. Okay, now he's got 5 block only. We play 8 with the vulnerable. He's at 10 left. We're not gonna be able to do 10 damage with these cards here. Let's see here quick. We play this. Actually, we've got him if we play these. There we go. Nice. That was handled well. Do we add a card? We'll see. We'll see if it's good. Well, now we got rid of the little strike cards here. Iron Wave. Iron Wave's a good, solid card. Gain block, deal damage. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Yep, that's a good one. If we're going a blocky build, that'll be the one to go. Barricade would be a great one if we can get it. We'll need to find some merchants in order to like secure those kind of cards here. All right, so this cultist, the slaver here, not a cultist. Slavers don't increase in damage as far as I know. See, the other thing too is we're learning a little bit more about the characters the more we play too. So the early game strategy is gonna be better and better every time we play, because we just know what to do better. So we can block all of that. That's cool. I like it. And that's enough block. Okay. I mean, minimizing damage, what a novel concept, right? Never thought about that. Never tried not taking damage. Okay, we got enough to block him this time around. Let's just be patient. At certain battles, patience will get you killed, but this time around, we're gonna go with it. Patience as a virtue. Go figure. And really, I have 6 damage I can give up each round and not even actually take any damage. So here he's got 12. We don't have enough block to do it, but we can get him with a little bit. We'll take 2. Like I said, we have 6 per round, and we're slowly wearing him down. So far, he hasn't tried to buff himself at all. Okay, he's just doing normal stuff. Okay, so let's do this. Let's apply this, take the 2 damage, because it's worthwhile. And again, we'll get him next round with a big hit, because we have 2 strikes or more coming out next round here. Because we get 4 cards, and there's only one strike here so far. So we know we have 3 or 4 strikes in our hand. 3 strikes. We need at least 2. We know at least 2 strike cards are coming out next round. See, that's the kind of thing you can do when you got a smaller deck. You can count cards. I mean, that's something I could probably do anyways, but okay, we got broken now, which isn't great timing for that. But we could hit him with the vulnerable. That takes him down to 13. And then these are going to do more damage. We could block with this guy and do some damage for another. It's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. He's got 19. We use 6. And vulnerable for 2 turns. Maybe we do another 4. That's 10. Still at 9 here. That's not blocking to our best ability here. Let's do this instead then. And that's going to block 10 of his damage there. And next turn we've got him. And we still are at 6 right now, so we get full health as long as we kill him this round. Which seems likely. Oh, never mind. We didn't get enough. Oh, we did get enough. Look at that. 5 cards. Perfect. There we go. Back to 80. Liking it a lot. Okay. So, gain 5 block, upgraded card for the rest of the... in your hand for the rest of combat. Okay. Maybe. Gain 12 block whenever you attack this turn. Deal 4 damage. Like that. 2 energy, though. Otherwise, at the end of your turn, gain 3 block. Okay. They know what I'm going for here. They know I'm going for a blocky build here, apparently. The game's giving it to me. Handed it to me on a silver platter here. Okay, what do we want to do here? I find this interesting. This will work best in a situation where we... Oh, man. I mean... It's a 2 energy, 4 damage card, basically. Unless we can block multiple attacks with it, it's not going to be that valuable. 3 block happens every single turn. And gain 5 blocks is only 1 cost, too. Oh, boy, I don't know. I don't know if the armaments is good enough. Well, okay, if we stick a small deck, we're at 10 cards right now. We need to get these cards cycling through faster, still. So we have blocks we can count on. Let's try it. I don't know, it seems like a big risk to me. Alright, we have 134 gold. Let's see. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate, large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. There may be more inside. We can remove that curse card for 7 HP. And we gain back 6 per round. So this wasn't that bad of a thing. Let's remove that curse. Yeah, it's not that bad, but we'll get rid of it. All right. So we have either an enemy, and then we have this, then we have an elite. Not quite what I had in mind. Or we go this route, we skip the trader. We don't get another chance until up here. If we go this route, we have 2 more question marks, and then 2 enemies and a chest. Here we go this way, we have 1 question mark, a rest, 1 question mark, and an enemy. I think I like this way. Oh, we got 2 enemies this way, though, too. So either way, we get 2 more enemies before the treasure. If we go this way, we get 2 more enemies. If we go this way, we get 3, and 1 of them is an elite. If we go this way, we get 2. I think I'm going to go with this way. Seeing as our health is pretty high right now, I'd rather face this guy early and not know what the question mark might bring here. All right, this guy we have to kill fast. We can't dawdle on this one. So he is going to do this. I'm going to upgrade a block card. Confirm. And it doesn't matter. Let's just get it out there. He is the guy we have to kill fast because this move here is going to buff his strength each round. So this guy we can't dawdle on. Yeah, thank you. Ritual, yeah. All right, so now we know what to expect from this guy. We can hit him with that. We could apply the vulnerable. We take 1 damage on it right now. Probably be a good idea. Just get that out there. We're going to shuffle this in next turn. Who knows what'll happen. All right, take 1, and now he's going to do some more damage because he got 3 strength now. Every turn he gets 3 more strength. So now he's doing 9. We can block, and then strike for 9 damage. Hold on a second here. If we do 9, let's see here quick. If we do vulnerables for 2 more turns, he's at vulnerable. He's at vulnerable again, a double vulnerable. Is it a double? Is it double vulnerable? We take 9 damage though. Okay, that's not the strategy. Strategy says today we block. Strategy says we block. Don't doubt the strategy. We can't abandon it that quickly. All right, 24. Okay. So if I do this, gain 5 block, upgrade Iron Wave. Yeah. Then do the damage. We got enough block to match that attack, and we got 6. Looking pretty good, actually. Looking very good. Digging it. All right. Block is gone, but now he's actually getting into the real damaging portions here. But we got Iron Wave coming up again here, and then we got Bash. That's 15. That's enough. Nicely done. All right, cool. And an Explosive Potion, 10 damage to all enemies. All right, so deal 5 damage to enemies vulnerable, gain 1 energy, and draw a card. That is kind of handy. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I like this a lot. All right. Do we want to fight an elite? The merchant, will the merchant have anything that will really help us? The elite will have some cool cards. We won't get a rest stop though until the way the rest stops are spaced here, I don't want to risk it. We're good so far. Okay, we're gonna go with this then. No merchant till later. We'll make sure we take a path towards a merchant here. Upgrade card. Cool. I liked having this card upgraded. It's a very good card. Let's see what this would be. Armaments plus, it upgrades all the cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Yeah. All right. I think that might be a good one to go with. That's huge. Deals 8 damage invulnerable. Okay. Plays 10 damage invulnerable 3 turns. That might make the other card more useful. There's so many good useful cards here. Because this will make this more useful. Because this will be able to come up more often. I mean, if it's 3 turns and we only have 11 cards, we're cycling through the entire deck every 3 turns. So this will always work. Basically. This will always have a chance to work. I'm game. I think this is the way to go. Even though this would be a better, maybe if we were going for block as a... Well, you know, the armaments we get best of both worlds there because we can play this and this in a single turn and then have it all be upgraded. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Let's do armaments instead. It's a good upgrade. All right, and we have a rest stop. We can upgrade another card. Permanent upgrade to a card. Yep, all right. We don't need to rest. Obviously, we can do an upgrade to our deck. And we'll do a permanent upgrade for this one here. Or this one here. 7 and 7, or do we want the bash? The bash being a 2 damage card, I kind of want to get the most value possible out of it, so we're gonna go with that. How about it? When we 2 energy card rather. When we spend 2 energy, I really want it to count. A gremlin is madly shuffling cards on a table. The monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him out of curiosity. 12 cards. Match them to keep them. 5 tries, no do-overs. Are you ready? Let's start. Holy cow. No do-overs. 5 attempts remaining. Okay. This is impossible for me to do while recording. My brain will not work like this right now. I have no idea what this card was. I know that one's the same. Well, I don't know about that one. I think this is a new one. Or was it this card here? I'm confused. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what this was. I honestly, we pulled this card the first round, right? I don't remember what it was. I think the strategy for these things is to go opposite corners when you first start, because there's no chance of you screwing up like a thing like this. And then as you start moving cards, it gets easier to identify where the corners are. But yeah, I don't know what this card was, and I apologize if I've screwed that up, but yeah, we saw this one before. We got 1 attempt remaining. Oh, that was the wrong one. Ah, shoot. Is it going to show me? No, it didn't show me. All right. The game is complete. Gremlin's game is... We don't want that many cards in our hand anyways. That would be terrible if we actually got that many cards. Whenever our card is exhausted, you gain 4 block. Okay. I mean, that's not a huge power. We don't have any exhaust cards in our hand right now. So, I mean, we'll get some eventually. Bound to happen. But I think it's probably a good thing we didn't get that right now. We get many cards from that anyways. All right, so we have a slaver here, a red slaver this time. He's playing strategic. Let's get the defense out there again because this is the name of the game this time around. Defending, always. Defend first. Defend first. All right, he's got a strategic negative effect to us. I don't want to play this because we don't have any exhaust cards right now. We can do the damage and blocking. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're not going to get any. I mean, I guess play it so we have it, but we're not going to need it. Get 4 block whenever our card is exhausted. It's not going to happen though. Entangled. You cannot play attacks for 1 turn. That's okay, actually. We have, oh, we can't attack with this, though. This is just a deal 5 damage card. We can't play it, though, can we? But this is good, actually. We gained 5 block and upgrade everything here. Block those. That's enough block, but we can just block more, even. Entangled wears off. He's going to hit us for some more vulnerable now. Okay. Still, we're in great shape. 19. Oh my god. All right. It's getting serious up in here. 6 and 6 is 12. That's not gonna be enough. Takes him down to 16. Block whatever I can here. He's gonna do 9 damage. This is our first significant damage of the game, actually. All because of that vulnerable. All right, we'll hit him into 22, and then we can probably get him next round if we get some good cards. All right, so that we're not going to recover fully this time. Full shuffle there, that's good. Let's see. Armaments will block for us. Then Iron Wave and block should be enough. So this will be 8 block, and that'll be 15 then, right? Again, we don't need to take damage. We're not going to take damage. We're never going to take damage. We already had a bunch. There was 20 we got through at that time. Oh, we can use dropkick actually. We can actually use dropkick. Okay, finally. Okay, so this is 2. And it'll be 10 damage, and this will be 8 damage. That'll be enough, right? But we'll get the bonus card anyways. Just for funsies. Alright, so we're 5 down now. Gain 2 strength, maybe. Apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Seeing as that we have a vulnerable advantage now, might not be a bad idea to have that. Again, I don't want to add a ton of cards to our deck. We need only that which makes us stronger, though. Does that change things significantly to add that card to our deck? We get 4 damage with it. Will be upgraded. So we'll get vulnerable for 2 turns with it probably once it's upgraded. And it takes advantage of this card only. And every other attack, really. I'm gonna try it. All right, we have 2 choices here. If we take this one, we go up through to the elite. If we take this one here, we go up through the normal path. I want to get to the merchants, so I'm not trying to run away from the elite here. I do think we have the opportunity to get the elite here if we want to. And that might be a good time to do it because we'll spend all our money here. We can face the elite, and then we have a rest, assuming we get through this enemy here good, okay? So I think we'll go with this. And we'll see what we get. Peace Pipe. You can now remove cards from your deck at the campfires. Okay, cool. Well, then we have not very little risk. I think this is instead of sleeping, though. Okay, so we have a slime. He will split when he reaches less than half health. He's going to do a status to us right now. Let's do... Long term, we probably want this out there. We probably want this out there. And get that 9 damage. Alright. I think the trick here is to get him just above 50% and then smash him for a ton. So when he splits, they don't have a lot of HP. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, we are weakened here. We gain less block for frail, okay. He is not vulnerable here because we only got 1 turn on that one. We could do the smash here. And apply vulnerable 10 for 3 turns. Oh, we need to block a lot here. Hold on a second. Let's rethink this. If we bash and make him vulnerable, we can play this. We gain a card and an extra energy. That still only puts us at 1. We can gain 3 block or gain 3 block. Oh, this guy's going to hit us for a lot. All right, overall, I think this is a better thing to do. So we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll draw. This is a better deal because it does damage and the same amount of block. Oh, we confused him. That's right, because we interrupted his attack. Because we took him below 50%. He's interrupted. Awesome. I love it. That's actually worked out for us nicely for us. I forgot we can do that even. So luckily we got a little bit of sheer luck on that one. That's fine with me. I'll take whatever I can get. So this will apply vulnerable to both enemies. I like that. Then we can block for 2 after that. This is for 1 turn. But we don't have enough to block it actually, do we? Can't block at all. Because we still have this frail. We can strike for 9. Take this guy down to 9. And then block for 3. Take 5 damage. Takes us down to 70. And then we have recover 6 at the end of the turn. Otherwise we block. We take 3 damage. 2 damage only. I think it's probably a better way to go. Like I said, block first. Shouldn't even question it. Just block first. That's the strategy. That's what we're planning on doing. Alright, we got a wound. Not the end of the world. And we still recovered full, just about 79. Alright, they're not doing any attacks to us now. I think we'll play 9 and Upgrade all the cards, maybe. We're gonna have some turns here still. The block doesn't really help us, though. What would we do instead? We can strike. Feel pain doesn't matter. Okay, this is better then. Play that first. Upgrade this card. Deals 8 damage then. Almost kills him. 1 away. I'm not going to take any damage here. Question is if I'm going to be able to be in a position to kill this guy next round. Let's see what they're going to do. Poison. Oh, no, that's fine. Frail is fine. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need any block. We can kill this guy. Okay, here we go. We got 8 damage coming our way right now. We can play this. We can play this. And hit him with this. And not take any damage. Get this, we get this, we get this for a deck. And we get Clash. No, not gonna be good for us. Anger. Deal 4 damage, place a copy of this card in your discard pile. I don't think I want any of these, actually. Oddly enough, I don't think I want any of these. Skip it. Does not help us, as I said, we're only gonna take Ion, which makes us substantially stronger. So, that is gonna be a no-go. We could Toke. What would we get rid of? Because we're only down on 1 health here. I would consider getting rid of this. Because we don't have any exhaust cards. How often will this come up later? Resting's no use right now. I guess what we'll do is upgrade this card here to Thunderclap. 7 damage for 1. That's a better card. 8 block is not substantially different, I would argue. The Iron Wave Plus is probably a better deal because it upgrades 2 stats instead of 1. The vulnerable here goes up to 7, or the vulnerable stays at 1 turn to all enemies, but it's still 1 turn only. So, I think Iron Wave's a better card. All right, so question mark or the merchant? I think we want to hit a merchant here, so let's do the enemy here. And we'll decide how good of shape we're in after this enemy. Okay. Curl up, so they have defense. They will do on attack damage. They roll up and gain 6 block. Okay, this actually interrupts them, if I remember correctly. So, in this case, we can attack the first guy. He'll get interrupted. Right? No, he doesn't get interrupted. Okay, this is no good then. Let's defend against 10 damage. This isn't great. Let's figure this out quick here. We can block for 10. They've got 12. They've got 19 damage coming at us. If we block for 10, we have 7 already. So we take 2 damage then, right? Okay, let's do that. Yeah, that's the way to do this. Again, why do we question it? We block. That's our goal. Our move. We block. So we're gonna take 2. And feasibly that might be the only 2 we take because we have Thunderclap now. We can kill this guy. Do we have anything that could do 15? Oh, we can do this. We can do like this. Ready? Like this. We gain energy back now for this. Down to 8. We can do 2 attack on this guy. Kill him. Oh, there we go. And didn't need 2 attack. Oh, because we have vulnerable on them. That did extra damage. I forgot about that too. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. In great shape. Great shape right now. Okay, we'll do less damage next turn. But I think we should be okay. Iron Wave should be enough. Thunderclap should be enough. Nicely done. All right. Add card. Let's see. Let's see. Costs 1 energy. Costs one less energy every time you lose HP in combat. Deals 16 damage. I like Twin Strike, I think, in this case, but does this Twin Strike help us that much? It's yet another card. I'm trying to keep this as lean as possible this time around. I mean, optimally, I'd start removing these cards if I can. So we'd get the other ones coming through more often. Copy this card if I could. Well, okay, if we actually do start moving those cards, this kind of card would come in handy. All right, I'll take it. Let's hit the merchant and let's hit the elite. I think we can do it. Merchant, what have you? Enlightenment? No, add a random colorless card to your hand to exhaust. No, wait, add a random colorless card to your hand, exhaust. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Deal 6 damage, draw 1 card. No. It's only 35 bucks, maybe. Down here, we can't afford any of this stuff. Healing is 50% more effective during combat. It's kind of fun. Upon pickup, choose and upgrade a skill. Cards which exhaust and we played instead of discard 50% of that. Yeah, that's a fun one. Let's do this guy here. He's only 35 bucks. Let's remove one of those strike cards out of our hand too. Thank you for the compliment. Appreciate it. And card removal service, we're going to move one of these strike cards from our hand so we can get the other attack cards coming through more often. Just one. Confirm. And we have the peace pipe too. We could potentially remove those cards here. So we got 83 for next turn. Okay, I like it. Leave. Proceed. All right, we have the elite now. All this might be for nothing, but we have the elite. We have the Gremlin knob. We can't play this. We don't need to play that one. He's going to do some weird buff to himself here. Let's do the upgrade, followed by Thunderclap, followed by Strike, and end the turn. That's what he's gonna do. Buffs his strength, probably. Enrage. Whenever you play skill, gain 2 strength. Okay, so we gotta avoid skills now from here on out. So we're not gonna play. Well, it's a skill, not a power. It's a power, not a skill. Okay, that's okay. He's got 14 coming at us. We don't have quite enough to block all that. We'll block. Oh, is that a skill? Oh my god, blocking's a skill. I forgot about that. All right, that's not a skill. Oh my god, blocking's a skill. Totally forgot that. Okay, we gotta just do damage then. And he is invulnerable, so this isn't going to do as much damage as will. So let's do this one. All right, we just buffed him now. We'll block half of it at least, but forgot about that. Let's apply weak on his next big attack. Apply weak 3. Okay, this will actually be 3 turns, right? Well, this is a good way to get block here, actually. We'll do this one first. We'll play this eventually. Maybe on his next big attack. And if we play this, that'll add vulnerable for the returns. Otherwise, we could do 10 damage to him with this. I think this is better off. All right, we blocked all of that. We're good. He's going to do something to us, though. Okay, we're vulnerable now. Now he's going to hit a big attack. Now's the time to potentially use this. Weakened. Takes him down to 18 instead of 24. That helps a little bit. Let's do this. Let's upgrade all the cards. Actually, almost all the cards are upgraded already. Is there something better that we could do? We can do 3 attacks then if we do this. This will be 6. Well, actually, it'll be worth 9. I think it's a better thing to do. This is worth 13. This is worth 10. This is worth 9. He's gonna hit for 18 here. We can rest at the next stop here. We got him down to 9. Okay. And we're gonna block 3 of that, so 15. Ouch. He is vulnerable, so this will get us an extra energy and a card. And then Bash will do enough, though, actually. There we go. All right. Not the worst elite we've ever faced. We get the Tori, which is whenever you have received less than 5 unblocked attack, reduce it to 1. Oh, that's awesome. So whenever you would receive less than 5 unblocked attack, so if we, oh, that's awesome. So if we reduce the thing to 5, it only takes 1 damage. That's awesome. Okay, that's so good. Clash, no good. Berserk, no. Did we get rid of the exhaust card? That exhaust thing? No, we didn't. Okay, we'll take that now that we have a reason to play exhaust. Okay, let's go through here. Now the question is, would it be better to remove a card, upgrade a card? Upgrading a card, probably not. Because we have this card in our hand now, it doesn't pay us to upgrade cards as an opportunity because we can upgrade cards in the middle of combat. In general. So most of our cards anyways. Some of our cards anyways. Would it be beneficial to get rid of one of these strike cards? More beneficial than getting back, what do we get back? 20% of our health or something like that? Which in this case, 20% would be... Why can't I math right now? Whatever. We would get some health back. Enough. We're down 17, right? Enough to be worthwhile. Long term, though, if we get through this boss, if we get through the boss here, I think getting rid of a card would be better. Let's toke. Getting rid of the strike cards. It's not a strategy we've done before. It is new. It is new. All right, here we go. Mode shift. All right, so after taking 30 damage, he changed to defensive mode. Okay. I think we faced this guy before. He tends to block and use a buff. So get your damages in now. Apply that vulnerable. Apply that everything here. Let's get the strength out there right now because we're going to do a ton of damage this turn. We're going to get this bash out there. Or do we do more? I guess we got to do bash and then Iron Wave. Yeah. And then Iron Wave's been worth more. 13 damage. I dig it. All right. All right, we're off to the races. Here we go. Charging up. Destroy, destroy, destroy. All right. He's going to be switching in a second here. He is vulnerable, so this is a good card to play. He's got 32 coming at us, though. If we can get down 30 on health on him, though, we can actually interrupt this attack. So, let's see. If we play this, that's 1 energy. But now we can do drop kick for 10 and get the energy back, actually. For 15, actually. There's the drop. Okay, cool. And It's exactly what needed to happen right now. Let's see. We have 2 energy. I might consider playing this and this then. And this will do 13 damage twice. Oh, that's awesome. We're doing some serious damage this time around. And vulnerable hangs out for another turn still. Man, if we can get barricaded for this character, this will be amazing. Sharp hide. Okay, so now when we attack, we take 3 damage. Okay. So, oof. Okay, so this is bad because this will take 3 damage for 4 turns. We'll block first, right? That's our strategy. That's enough block to do it though. Let's do this. Let's see. Is it worth it to take the 6 damage to apply another vulnerable to him? Because we have the whole deck coming back through again now. We'll get another extra turn of vulnerable. We'll take 3 damage. It'll hit our block, I think. Take us down to 5. We're still gonna take. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let's figure this out because we're gonna take 5. If this takes us down to 5, we'll take 4 damage from this. That'll reduce it to 1. I think we should attack it. I think we should do it. And now he's gonna hit us for 4, which this thing will take it down to 1. So we're gonna take 1 damage here. Oh, wait, we got the bonus. Forgot about that. Never mind. Never mind. He's got nothing on us. Holy cow! I got powers I even forgot about. So we can't interrupt him again like that. We could try to block all of it. We need 8 times 2 at 16. We have 4 block coming at the end of our turn. Plus 5, it's 4. We take 2, which is gonna be 1. Armaments probably isn't worth it this turn. Actually, no, this is a good one because we're gonna get that 7 block here. Let's not take the damage though. Right away here. Let's do defend first. Okay. Let's take this. He's gonna do 3, okay. And we still need to block 16. And again, if we get it down to like less than 5, we can only take 1. So if we play this, he's gonna hit us for 2. It's gonna be 1 actually. Oh, I forgot about the thing again too. Oh, we didn't need to play that block here. Totally. I gotta remember we have this thing. All right, you got the mode shift. This is where we need to do that 30 damage again. So 40 damage this time before he does his thing. But now I think we can get him with an interrupt here. This is going to be with 20. Do we have the ability to hit him for 40 damage here? Possibly. Okay, he's going to get vulnerable for 3 turns. Play for this, we get an extra turn here. And we can play this. There we go, mode shift. Awesome. Man, this isn't going to get a attacking edgewise here. And we get whenever we get 4 block whenever we play that. That's nice. And no energy to play, but that's awesome. All right, mode shift. He's going to go back to his attack mode here. In his defensive mode, he's going to go sharp hide. Again, we could just attack right through it for the most part here. Let's see. Armaments would upgrade 3 cards. And he's going to do 9. I think we're going to need to block this turn, actually. Just to be defensive here. And we get 4, so we have 9 block on us right now. We play Thunderclap and... Well, Thunderclap on its own is only 9 damage. If we attack this with twice, he's going to do 6 damage to us. So we play this, and then play this. And we still got 10 block. Plus 4. So yeah, we're in good shape. Man, okay. The block build here, block build takes a lot more planning. But man, is it a lot of fun. Okay, if we play this, we get use vulnerability. We play this up front, so we get the block in hand. We get the 8 block going. He's gonna hit us for 3 by playing this. We get extra energy now. We get Iron Wave. We get more block off of that. We hit him with this for a bunch of damage and 13 damage twice. He hits us for 6. We get 4 back. Still, we're going to take a little damage, but not much. Again, we just need to survive because our energy gets replenished at the end of this level anyways. So we're in fantastic shape here. We don't have to overthink much at all now. He's got 13 health left and vulnerable. We kept him vulnerable the entire time almost. Vulnerable just wore off. I'm pretty sure we kept it going the entire round because we have it happening so frequently. Let's see. Yeah, we want to play this one and this one. There it is. I think we took like a total of 5 damage on that thing. That would be fantastic for us. 101 gold and a gold card. All right, here we go. What we got here? Okay. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Each turn. Holy cow. Exhaust your hand. Deal 7 damage for each exhausted card. Exhaust. Maybe. I'm liking Demon Form too much. It's 3 energy though is a thing. 3 energy card. That's a tough call. It's a tough call. I think an upgrade on this one will take it down to 2 cost. Well, it'll either take it to 2 cost or more strength per turn. I think more strength per turn would be too overpowered. My guess is they reduce the cost when you upgrade it. Otherwise, offering is 0 energy. We lose 5 HP. We gain 2 energy and draw 3 cards. And an exhaust, which we have a power that can provide block for that. Lose 5 HP. We got into trouble with this last time. We don't have a way to recover HP, so I don't think I want to go with that one. Friendly Fire. That would be a lot of cards out of our hand. We'd have to be very careful with this card. That we don't remove blocks. That we don't remove anything of use. Am I crazy for not wanting any of these cards? I'm guessing Demon Form. And let's hope for a good upgrade. Otherwise, we'll be removing it at a campsite later. And our items, relic is Runic Dome. Gain energy at the start of each turn. You can no longer see enemy intents. I think we rely on that too heavily with this build. Suzo, you gain energy at the start of each turn. You can no longer use potions. I forget about the potions half the time anyways, so that's not bad. And Runic Pyramid, at the end of each turn, you no longer discard your hand. I think this is the one to go with. Yeah, I forget about those potions anyways. So, yeah, I think we'll do this. I think this is a better one to do. More energy at the start of each turn. Fantastic. All right. Well, that does it. We're into level 2, the city. Thank you guys so much for checking out this episode of Slay the Spire. I'll be back for another one probably tomorrow. I'm liking this game so much, guys. I know I'm bad at it. I appreciate all the comments and advice in the down below, you know. Just be nice is all I'll say. Just be gentle, okay? Come on. But yeah, I do appreciate all the words of wisdom for sure. And I try to take them to heart. I try to listen, but you know, sometimes it's tough. Like the whole card flipping thing. There's just certain things I can't process when I'm talking out loud, for entertainment purposes. I can't process a matching game like that when I'm talking out loud for whatever reason. If I'm thinking about it at home, I can definitely do that thing much better, but it's tough to do while I'm talking. Same kind of thing with reading in general and that kind of thing. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this rambling outro here, and I'll see you back next time for more. Have a good night.